Welcome to Los Angeles and welcome to Westwood for a new season of UCLA basketball. Inside Pauley Pavilion, it's an exhibition contest between Cal State LA and number 21 UCLA.
LA on made baskets. They're going to get in their full court pressure. They'll run and jump. They'll trap. They're going to go up and down with UCLA.
Midway point of the shot clock. Welsh has extended his range to the three-point line this season. Jaylen Penny on rotation over Goleman. And Wilkes has the board. Hands on the run out from Holiday.
Quick in the bounce.
Khalil Williams off the mark. Hands the board. Wilkes doesn't have numbers. Gets it back to his fellow freshman. Welsh on the offensive glass. And here's Holiday on the refeed.
Some opportunities to attack off the bounce.
Walker got Goleman lifted. He recovered for the deflection, and Hands has it. Looking for numbers, and tipped out to send us to our first stop. Welsh clears the board on the defensive end.
And when you have younger players, sometimes, cutting your playbook in half and master that. Now they can play through the big fella. Welsh so comfortable in his catches, and he gets motion here by Cal State LA, trying to get some touches on the ball, little movement before attacking.
Cyprian has to go with the short clock. Nice rebound. And Jaylen Hands, he'll bring it himself. Ball at the wing. And a giveaway. Hands alive. Freshman to freshman, and how about the body control to bring it around to the left side.
The stabilizer, Mr. Consistency, Thomas Welsh.
He's got double figures as he contests that Woods three. And now Hands with the push. Trailing is Goleman. So 10 points and an assist for Thomas Welsh.
To the game.
And now a steal by Ball. Hands with numbers ahead. Goleman again.
Wider than the shoulders for proper technique, and both feet need to be planted on the floor, established.
Welsh already in double figures, spins it through.
And Hands with a precise pass. The shooters bounce, and again, puts Cal State LA in the full court pressure. The sideline trap, stepped out of bounds. And that is, if you're Coach Sy and Cal. Here's that spread offense. And then look for the driving opportunity, not able to finish at point-blank range.
Hands with the rebound and the push. It's ripped away from Goleman. Place where these student athletes can go shoot some extra free throws is the dazzling new Mo Austin Basketball Center as Goleman throws down.
Well, nice, almost like a quarterback leading his receiver into the end zone there. Hands here on the break one more time. Wow, nifty. The beeper, acceleration, speed, a little road runner in the open court here in Westwood.
Only his second made field goal. He's got 4 points.
And he made it look easy.
UCLA, and you can envision, can't you, the same sort of thing happening for Hands.
3 square meals, the weight room, so they drive the ball and then make a pocket pass on the interior to a teammate. Good look.
Hands slicing down the lane.
Well, Hands light on his feet in terms of the way games are being officiated, allowing freedom of movement, wanting a more entertaining brand of basketball, higher scores, more eyeballs watching television.
Hands on the crossover, looking for back-to-back buckets. He comes up empty. Ball got a tip. Hands got it up and in.
Well, the good hands on display by Hands. Again, the length we spoke of early. Wiry, 6'3", and like a volleyball player, he has got the quick jump to get off the floor, but then also he puts it on the chest, the chin. Nice give up, and the flush. Smith in transition. Hands again. Those length of the court passes. Impressive vision.
Chris Smith perhaps not as heralded as the other members of this recruiting class because he reclassified. He's not yet 18 years old, lad.
17 years old, will only improve. Wow.
Back-to-back, this time it's Wilkes.
Hands is wheeling and dealing Got the David Copperfield shell game going on out there with the ball in his hands.
Saquon Walker from right in front of his bench.
And his flexibility in his approach this year is an example. He's implementing the Bob Huggins Mountaineers full court pressure schemes. Good run out, poor defense by Cal State LA. Coach Tsai will address that tomorrow.
A Chicago native. He's been filling the lane. And a double-digit assist man here with hands, looking for some of his own. Well, Lab, if you're dribble attacking from all 5 spots, you're going to get in the bonus early in halves like they have here. And Wilkes goes airborne. Constitute, they're going to get to the line a lot.
Well, no doubt. They put pressure on teams defensively. Opponents are going to struggle. You extend defensively a three-point line, it makes you vulnerable to be beaten off the bounce because they've distorted defenses. They can continue to improve upon as a young team. Taking care of the basketball we saw in stretches was an issue, but you have to be impressed with the young